you're probably not making the most of your money right now. Introduction. Your money is likely sitting in a bank account while inflation eats away at it. Perhaps you are tired of using your traditional bank and losing out a lot in fees. I have always been interested in Revolut and Wise, and once I turned 18 I finally opened an account at both and have learned a lot regarding them, and I am here to tell you how you can make the most of your money and have a nice experience. General opinion. The overall answer is to have both. Both complement each other in ways that make the best setup for any user. I love both and use both on a day-to-day basis. Revolut. Why and when? Let's talk business. Revolut is a major fintech and even bank in various countries around the world. Services aren't offered everywhere, so that's something to keep in mind. Revolut Personal Pro accounts, in my opinion, are better for receiving funds, investing, and doing all things money. You have virtual cards, physical cards, various designs, decent exchange rate, low fees, multi-currency sub-accounts, decent interest rates depending on the region, almost ending up to be a cheaper and better alternative to the outdated PayPal. For those who are rich and would keep tens of thousands of their dollars in Revolut is the best bet, as paying for the Ultra plan eventually pays itself off in higher interest rates, no transfer fees, and a bunch of other perks such as subscriptions and airport lounges. Payment links are great, the Pro account is fantastic, and the look and the feel of the app is amazing, and the customization Revolut offers is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Revolut is also reasonably safe within the EU. As long as you're a non-cheating customer who just uses the account for purchases, you will be more than okay. I have had great experiences with support as well. It has a Lithuanian banking license, which means your money is insured up to 1,000 euros or equivalent, and is also heavily regulated. Wise. When and why? Wise is a European fintech, but unlike Revolut, is more global and accepting of third world country customers, has transparent fees, reasonable support, multi-currency details where possible, has physical and virtual cards. The general consensus for me is that you should use Wise on weekdays and hold money as a backup account. I use Wise as my second account, first being Revolut, because the cards allow the blocking of non-3D secure payments, which protects you from PIN attacks. And you can set up the stocks feature, which invests your money into a global fund, which historically brings home a 10% return on investment. The best part, you can use the money while it's invested, and you incur no fees. That being said, you do pay additional fees than if you just invest in the global ETF on Revolut, but still letting idle cash work for you. Wise also forbids the usage of their services to purchase certain products such as alcohol, tobacco, gambling. God forbid you can gamble with your money at 3 a.m., which means Revolut has more coverage where Wise doesn't. That being said, interest rates on Wise are also better, 3.4% on USD as opposed to 3% on Revolut, and so on. Wise also has the ability to take money from multiple balances for card payments, which is nice to have. Wise is also better on the weekend if you do not have a Revolut subscription, since Revolut charges a 1% fee on currency exchange during the weekend if you're on standard. Wise also lacks any sort of insurance, however, your funds are safeguarded by Wise's partner banks. It also has the bonus of being able to send more money to more remote or unusual locations, such as Africa, etc., etc. To sum up, get both. Have both. It costs nothing to have them open. Do not bother with other payment processors such as PayPal or Atlantic Money or Remitly, except on very big transfers, as this combination beats all of them, and if you try to optimize it even further, then you'll have a dozen accounts to manage and it will be, well, not very good. This is more than enough and will get you further than traditional banks who tend to charge horrible rates and lack features. Revolut for spending and receiving, and interest too. Wise for idle money and transfers, VWCE, Revolut for long-term investing. 3 tiers, maximum efficiency. Now go lose 33 euros on Polymarket. I'm kidding, do not repeat my mistakes. Have a nice day and don't forget to hold everything in savings.